Hello, my name is Kaylee Wamba, or Miss Wamba, and I'm going to be reading Pete the Cat, Rockin' in My School Shoes today. And even though this is not a second grade level book, I do have an activity for us today that combined, both of these should make it more of a second grade level activity. So I put this printable up online for students who aren't in class, and so for the students who are in class, it's a printable. So this is what mine looks like. So as I read through Pete the Cat, keep an eye out for 4 main points and jot them down on your paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, or however you want to do it. And those 4 main points are going to help you create your main idea or your summary of Pete the Cat. So those are your 4 main points. So, Pete the Cat rocking in my school shoes. So here is a Cat City school bus. Here comes Pete strolling down the street, rocking red shoes on his 4 furry feet. Pete is going to school and he sings this song. I'm rocking in my school shoes. I'm rocking in my school shoes. I'm rocking in my school shoes. Pete is sitting at his desk when his teacher says, "Come on, Pete, down that hall to a room with books on every wall." Where is Pete going? The library. Pete has never been to the library before. Does Pete worry? Goodness no. He finds his favorite book and sings his song. I'm reading in my school shoes. 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 Check out Pete. He's ready to eat in a big noisy room with tables and seats. Where is Pete? The lunchroom. It can be loud and busy in the lunchroom, but does Pete worry? Goodness no. He sits down with his friends and sings his song. I'm eating in my school shoes. I'm eating in my school shoes. I'm eating in my school shoes. Pete and his friends are playing outside on a green grassy field with swings and tall slides. Where is Pete? The playground. Kids are running in every direction, but does Pete worry? Goodness no. He slides and swings and sings his songs. I'm playing in my school shoes. I'm playing in my school shoes. I'm playing in my school shoes. All day long, Pete sings his song. I'm singing in my school shoes. I'm painting in my school shoes. I'm adding in my school shoes. I'm writing in my school shoes. When school is done, Pete rides the bus home. Pete's mom asks him, "What did you do at school today?" And Pete says, "I was rocking in my school shoes, rocking in my school shoes, rocking in my school shoes, and I'll do it again tomorrow." Because it's all good. There's the Cat City school bus again. Okay, so here is my example of my main idea, or my summary Sunday that I did. So here are my 4 main points and my main idea bowl. And so my first main idea that I have here is when Pete went to the library that he had never been to before, and he wasn't scared, and instead he picked out a book that he really liked. My second point is when it's really busy on the playground, and he wasn't scared then either. And so instead he went to go play with his friends and swing on the swings and slide on the slide. My third point was when it was loud in the lunchroom and he sat with his friends and ate lunch with them. My fourth point was all day long he sang about his shoes, his cool groovy song about his shoes. And so that kind of helped his attitude keep a upbeat attitude, you know? So my main idea was sometimes school can be kind of scary. So we need to keep rocking. And, you know, that's what Pete the Cat taught us in this book with his school shoe song. That's hard to say, but his school shoe, I can't even say it again, but using the 4-point detail Sunday summary graphic organizer, oh my goodness, that I gave you all, it can be easier to find the main idea of a story. So say if you're reading like Frog and Toad and you're wanting to find the main idea of that, then read through that and say, what are 4 main points of this story? And pick four of those out, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then, summarize it into the cone or the bowl of that ice cream, and you've basically got your main idea there.